Welcome to World of Mechs. This is a first impressions video of World of Mechs, although I am actually going to tell you the truth, this is a second impressions video. I've just finished the first impressions video and found out that the video was not in any way acceptable, so we're going back again. So I've got a little bit more experience under my belt, probably only about 20 minutes worth of playtime, so this is not my legitimate first impressions, but I'm sure you're going to forgive me. Alright, so for the purpose of this, I'm just going to pop myself into a bot match in the first level, which is Aftermath, and then I'm going to chat a little bit about it. So, World of Mechs just came out yesterday. Unfortunately, at the time of release, I was out celebrating the Jubilee. It was getting jubilicious. I actually don't much care for the Queen, sorry, but I don't mind having a drink with friends on a bank holiday, so there was no gaming for me yesterday. Anyway, so this is the latest iteration of Mech Combat in the Quest library. There's Iron Rebellion, which, to be honest with you, I haven't really played, so I can't judge that. And Vox Machina, which I most definitely have. If you're familiar with the channel, you'll know that I have reviewed that already, and I liked it. Oh yeah, I did. I definitely did. So those are sort of what we're competing with against, what our benchmarks are going to be. Like I said, I've only played this for 20 minutes so far, so I can't really give it a full rundown. One thing I will say, though, is Vox Machina is a very different control system. This one, ooh, I got blown up by the bots. This is very gamey. One thing I would say, and I don't mean that as a criticism at all, one thing I would say is Vox Machina was a bit more of a sim, you might say. It had gear sticks, and like the cockpit was all fully interactable. It was interactive. That's, I can speak English. You can't prove I can't speak. That's just ridiculous. Whereas this is, I don't know, this feels a lot more like playing a video game. It feels much less like I'm actually in the cockpit of this giant machine. It feels like I'm playing a video game about driving giant machines. So yeah, it's really cool. It is fun. I've only got the starting mech at the moment. There's loads of mechs that you can unlock. I'll show you the list fairly shortly. We're playing the domination game mode, which is very standard. I'm sure everyone knows what that is. There's 3 spaces that we want to try and spend the longest time occupying. There's little fast mechs. There's big tanky mechs. I'm going to run away. No, I'm not. I'm just going to get blown up. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to share a little secret with you, and that is... I am terrible at smooth turn. I might lose my VR card for this, but... yeah, I really struggle with it. I always get motion sickness, so apologize. I know for the video this isn't the best going into snap turn, but I just played 20 minutes of it on smooth turn on the previous video, and if I keep going, I'm not going to be able to keep playing. It's a curse, so please forgive me for that one. Alright, back to the game. I've played some multiplayer. I've played the campaign. Why are these bots so mean? Really, I'm just here trying to have a picnic with my friends and I'm getting blown up. Terrible stuff. The campaign is basically just this. So the missions tend to be what you would find in a multiplayer game, but they just thread them together with a bit of story. Again, perfectly acceptable. I'm not the sort of person that needs war and peace out of my video game. I just like to get into the action, so for me it's absolutely fine. There are others that maybe wanted a bit more depth to the campaign. If you're one of those people, that's definitely where Vox Machina was probably a step above. But look, first impressions, I will say, or second impressions, I am being cheeky here, is that this is good. Like, this is a fun game. It all works really well. It runs really smoothly. Frame rates are good. Controls work. You plod along in your giant machine. The behemoth moves as you would expect. Like, there's nothing I don't like here. This is off to a good start. Personally, I did prefer the control style of Vox a little bit more than this. It was a bit more interactive. Gears and pulleys and levers, and there's even a horn, and you go and it feels like you're driving a big rig. It's all very cool. Well, look, I'm going to quickly jump out of this game. Quit to menu. Yep, let's have a look at a different level. And I'll show you here. There's all sorts of mechs that you can unlock. I've unlocked a striker. I don't have enough money to unlock anything else. I'm a poor man right now. But let's try Tundra. You seem boring. Let's go for port. Why not? Let's have a look at another. And you can customize your loadout. Again, it's very difficult to do a first impressions video of a game that has so much unlockable, because clearly I've not unlocked any of it. So it's hard to sort of demonstrate that to its fullest. Alright, let's find out what happens if I go for a swing. Huh? Probably should have seen that coming. Well, it's a pretty game. I gotta admit, I do like it. I like that they've. I like the art direction. Graphic style is nice. Who could possibly be shooting me already? So it does have a fair bit of challenge. Like, the bots are not exactly easy pickings. I'm getting picked off. Each mech has its own special power. I've got something called Stomp. Apparently I had a proximity mine as well. So there, ability, a proximity mine, and a utility, which is a Stomp. I'm going to use my Stomp. That's not it. There you go. Had there been anyone near me, oh, they would have quaked and trembled. So this is not a good game to play with snap turn. It's really unresponsive. I am probably going to have to just grit my teeth and put it back to smooth turn, which I know all of you VR vets out there going, oh, Pete can't play with smooth turn. What a noob. To those people, I say, go screw yourself. No, I don't. Valid point.
Powered and ready to deploy.
Alright, I think I was just tracking my own teammate there in an attempt to kill him. That's not good. There we go.
Objective zone has been captured.
Yeah, there we go. So I've, having already done one of these videos, I've run out of funny quips and things to say. The game is pretty much exactly what you see here. So you've got your team-based battles, responsive controls, giant mechs, loads of unlocks, loads of upgrades, good graphic style, easy, intuitive gameplay. I did jump into a multiplayer match before and I got absolutely owned. So there's clearly a good amount of tactics and teamwork to be had. One thing I will say though is there was no voice comms, so I could not hear my teammates, nor could they hear me. But that's one thing that I found very, very strange, because if we're talking about a game where you want to work as a team, I kind of assume that you'd want to be able to talk to each other. So yeah, that is a little bit odd right off the bat, but I think that's one of my only criticisms, to be honest with you. Like, for a bit of arcade mech fun, why not check it out? It's only £15, by the way. That's something that's worth noting. This is not an expensive game. This is easily a game that I think most people would be able to get a couple of hours worth of fun out of. And at that price, for the cost of 3 pints, yeah, this is definitely worth 3 pints. As a quick first impression. As I said though, it's too early on for me to be scoring it, giving an overview of how it ranks against its competitors, Iron Rebellion and Vox Machina. What I can do is just reinforce that from first impressions, second impressions. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's nothing here that I'm not enjoying. Other than that, the scoreboard sucks. Anyway, I'm going to use that as the right time to jump out of this one. I'm going to... Oh, Glitch. You played poorly, buddy. That's no bueno, son. Yeah, so if you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. We've got our traditional long-form reviews. We've got first impression gameplay videos. All sorts of great VR stuff from a group of really, really talented lads and occasionally lasses as well, so you should definitely give it a like. If there's anything you wanted to know about this video, pop something into the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you with a response, and I will try and have a full scored review for this out there sometime fairly soon. But first and second impressions, very positive. Okay, see you later.